said the ruler hit. Pull up on your bitch. She say that I got a ruler dick. Spray your block.
Hey everybody, so today I just want to do a kind of get ready with me / tutorial situation. I recently picked up some new stuff at Ulta, so I wanted to play with my new makeup, and Colourpop is now available at Ulta, so I thought it'd be fun to do a tutorial with a palette that is available at Ulta because it's pretty easily accessible now, so I thought it'd be fun to just do a dedicated video to this palette because it's pretty accessible. I usually don't do like dedicated palette tutorials just because I feel like, I don't know, in my head it's very like almost limiting where like, you know, if you don't have that palette, that like tutorial doesn't apply to you. Let me know what you guys think about it, and if you want to see more dedicated palette, like my one recent dedicated palette tutorial that I have of the Carly Bible palette has done really well on my channel, so maybe I should just listen to that. But just let me know. And today I want to do a look using the Element of Surprise palette from Colourpop. This is such a fun, unique palette, and I think is very unique. And so this color scheme is going to be really similar to the looks that I've been doing here on my channel lately with the pinks and the purples and things like that. But it's coming up to spring, hopefully. And I'm going to try to do a cut crease today, which isn't something I do super often, so hopefully that will kind of mix it up for y'all. So, yeah, I just want to do that. I also got a new foundation and a new concealer, well, a kind of new concealer, and a new highlighter, so we just have a few new products to try. So if you want to see how, I don't know how this is going to turn out. You already do, but I don't. So if you want to see how this turns out, then just keep watching. Okay, so we're going to start with eyes, just because I don't know how much fallout there's going to be and all that sort of business. So I'm just going to start with my BH Cosmetics Smooth Canvas Primer. Okay, then we're going to go into the Element of Surprise palette. Okay, now I think that Colourpop's, like, if you want this name, you have to turn it over, and it's this one, I think. I'm mostly just going to point to the colors. I'm just going to take this peachy shade right here, and all of my brushes are dirty. This is great. I'm just going to dust this through the crease, just to kind of take any, like, severe tackiness away from the primer, because this is a pretty dang tacky primer. There is quite a bit of kick up, but I don't necessarily mind that. Okay, then I want to do some punchy pinks in the crease. So I'm going to go in with this hot pink shade right here. It has a little bit of sheen to it, but sometimes, like, if it's in the upper crease, like not in like a deep part of the crease, if it's in like an upper crease, I don't mind a metallic on the crease. I think it can look really cool. So I'm just going to pack this again through the crease. I don't know what we're going to do on the lid yet. I really haven't decided. I might do this fun kind of duochrome purple shade, but I just did pink and purple, but oh well. I'll do like a green or blue look soon. Y'all really wanted to see green. Even though I just did that like kind of simple green look, I feel like I should do another green look. So I'm just going to kind of build this up. Yeah, sometimes I think sheen, like this has a very subtle sheen, but sometimes I think sheen in the crease can look so cool. Okay, then we're going to start to darken it up a little bit. I'm going to go in with this burgundy shade in the corner here and start to deepen up that crease area. I like this palette because you can do like some crazy fun looks, but there's also shades in here that allow you to do more wearable looks too. So I think it's just a really good all-around makeup addict palette. I think this is like my first, yeah, I think this is my first Colourpop like standalone palette. Well, I guess, okay, besides the Kathleen Light's Dream Street palette. Okay, then I am going to take this Sigma E36 brush and I'm going to go in, oh, there's something in there. I'm going to go into this deep purple shade right here, and I'm going to really darken up right in that crease. These colors are stunning. Oh my goodness. See, I want to do, I'm thinking this on the lid to really just kind of make it punchy and fun. Gold would be really, really pretty on the lid too, but I don't know if I want to go that route. This color is kind of cool, but it's not as like vibrant as I want, so I'm thinking between these two. This one might make it really similar to the look that I did like 2 looks ago, but it'd be really pretty. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But first, we're going to cut the crease. I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which, guys, honestly, since I got the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer, I've really only been using my Tarte Concealer for, like eye stuff. So for, like, eye primer or, like, things like this. Okay, I'm going to cut my crease a little bit above my natural crease, because if I do it on my natural crease, then I get a ton of transfer up into the actual crease. So I'm going to take it above and then kind of draw it down and connect it in back to like my natural crease. Okay, not the worst thing. Okay, I think, okay, this is not in the palette, but I think it'd be really cool to go in with like a teal and do like that on the lid, and then maybe a little bit of this purple on top to kind of like make it iridescent. I'm gonna cheat and use this because I think that would be so cool and so much fun. So we're gonna do that. So this is the NYX Ultimate Brights palette, I think. Yes, NYX Ultimate Brights. I'm going to take this shade right here while the concealer is still damp. It's a little lackluster. Oh well, we're already committed at this point. Okay, it's not that bad. You just really have to like pack it on. Y'all have been saying you want spring though, so if this isn't spring, I don't know what is. So I'm really just like heavily packing this on. I saw J Kissa put this in her like best affordable like bright, I think it was, eyeshadow, like best affordable bright things. Yeah, I think we'll just use this as a base because it's really not as like, not as punchy as I wanted it to be, but it's still really fun. So then I'm just going to take my same brush. I'm going to pick up some of that purple, that like kind of iridescent purple, and let's hope this looks good. I'm gonna wet it after it's on my brush. Come on, am I almost out of this? Are you serious? This is my e.l.f. Aqua Beauty Primer Mist. Oh yeah, that's fun. So I'm just going to pop that all over the lid where we put that teal. See, that makes it super pretty and fun. I'm just wetting my brush with my Urban Decay De-Slick makeup setting spray since my other one is like out. I might do like glitter maybe in that kind of crease area. Okay, we're gonna work on the outer corner. I am going to take the Sigma, what is this, E39 brush, and I'm gonna take that same dark purple and I'm just gonna start stamping that dark purple in this outer part. The outer V, I guess you could say, as the kids call it. So this is like a similar color scheme to what I've been working in, but I'd say this look is like very different from the looks that I put up. Yeah, I might put like glitter right. I'm so bad at doing that, but I'm gonna try it anyways, because I think this needs a little something, like a little bit more definition right there. So we're gonna do that. Let's reach into glitter. Should I do this? Is this fun? That's fun. This might be a little chunky for what I'm looking to do, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, I am gonna use the NYX Glitter Primer with the NYX Glitter in 06 Crystal. We'll see how this works. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on the back of my hand, a little bit of the glitter primer, and then I'm gonna take some of the glitter and just tap it off into the cap. And I'm going to take this Sigma small angled brush. I'm going to place some of the glitter primer right on that crease. Right, you know, right on that line. And I'm going to go directly in with the glitter. Oh god, this could be a terrible idea. I'm just going to pack this. Since this is a chunkier glitter, I'm not getting near as like precise of a line, but I'm not really mad about it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead and just cut it right there. Okay, this eye is a lot more successful, of course. There's always got to be one that just steals the show. This one looks a little bit more opaque, but I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, honestly. I'm happy with that. I think that's super fun. I'm just going to take a little bit of the pink shade and just place it right in between these two colors so that we get a little bit more of a gradient going. Okay, I'm gonna move on to foundation because I need a break from this eye situation. So I am going to use my new LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. I really, really like this foundation. I've tried it probably 4 times. I will say it's not like anything revolutionary for oily skin. My skin does get oily, pretty dang oily, about 4 or 5 hours in, but it still looks really pretty. It doesn't get oily and fall apart. It gets oily and your skin just looks luminous. If you're looking for something to control your oil, I don't think this is it, but if you're just looking for a decent matte foundation, it's really, really pretty, and it does make you look very airbrushed. I think normal, and I think even dry skin would like this, because again, it's really not that matte. It's way more of like a satin velvet finish. It's really pretty. Anyways, I'm in the shade beige, which is not my shade, but don't be fooled by the frosted glass. The frosted glass makes it look so much darker than it actually is. So yeah, but this is like the 3rd lightest shade, and I'm just going to take that, like look at that coverage. It looks so nice. I'm just going to take that on my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge and just, like, honestly, the coverage and the finish of this really reminds me of Marc Jacobs Remarkable. Like, really does. You do have to use a lot more product than the Remarkable, but again, finish-wise and coverage-wise, it really does remind me of that foundation. And this is like 1/5 of the price. I did also buy the LA Girl Pro Coverage Concealer, or foundation, that everybody says is a dupe for the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I tried that once and it was pretty, it was really pretty, but I just can't decide which one I like better. Okay, and then I also picked up the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I tried this before, a while ago on my channel. Everybody says it's a dupe for MAC Pro Longwear. I don't know. I wanted to try it again. For some reason, I didn't think LA Girl was cruelty free, but they were on Fira's list, and that's a list that I trust. So I was just like, oh, shit, okay, well, I'm gonna get it. So this is in the shade Porcelain, which is not porcelain. It's way more of like a light. I hate this applicator so much, more than anything. So I'm just going to plop some of that on, and we'll see how I like it now. But I really didn't like when everybody and their mom was using this concealer. I really just I didn't like it. If you have been on my channel for as long as you remember me using this concealer, you're an OG, man. Like, OG, and that's freaking cool. I don't remember why I didn't like it. I just don't think like the coverage looked good. But it looks, I'm eating my words because it looks awesome right now. I just hate that applicator, man. That applicator is garbage. I'm about to film my favorite bold lips after this. So my makeup is just going to be all sorts of bold because you know I'm going to wear one of them. Okay, then I'm going to set my under eyes with my Kat Von D Lock-It Powder. I decided against returning this one because I couldn't find my receipt. And I didn't want to be that person that's like, I don't have the box and I don't have the receipt, but I want to return this. Like, I wasn't gonna do this. Oh my god, this looks, oh, okay. What's up, under eye creases? How you doing? So anyways, I just decided I was just gonna use this as my under eye setting powder, even though it's so finicky to use one loose setting powder for all over the face and one loose setting powder for just your under eyes, but I guess I'm just gonna be that extra. So I really just kind of pack it on and then sweep it off. And then I also like to set my nose with this. This does also have kind of a luminous finish. Like not luminous, but like satin finish. It definitely has some glow to it, which is another reason why I don't like setting all over my face with it. But I do like setting my nose with it because I think it like makes my nose like cute. Oh god. I'm gonna set all over the rest of my face with my NYX Set It and Don't Fret It. Let's finish up the eyes. I kind of want to finish up the eyes. So I'm going to go in with that same Dome brush and that purple shade. And I'm just going to deepen up the outer half. I'm not going to take this all the way in because I want to keep this inner corner bright. But we're going to make it nice and smoky on the outer half. And then I'm going to wet my brush and pick up a little bit of this really cool like pink kind of iridescent duochrome shade. And I'm going to pop that right in the lower part of my inner corner. And up into my inner corner. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to drag this kind of along the lower lash line. Not totally along it, but I'm going to place it right here, kind of pack it, and then kind of sweep it so that it kind of, I don't know, ombres in. It's really pretty. If you're going to a festival, this would be such a fun makeup look. Like, such a fun festival makeup look. Okay, and then I'm going to highlight my brow bone really quick, and there's not really like an appropriate brow bone highlight, so I'm just going to go in with Makeup Geek's Shimma Shimma, my go-to brow bone highlight. We're just going to highlight that brow bone. I need to pluck my eyebrows. Don't mind me. Okay, and then I'm going to apply some liner because I think this look could use some liner. So I'm just going to do a decently thick wing with my NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This is a fun look. Alright, let's move on and bronze the skin a little bit. I'm going to use my Thrive Causemetics Sun Chaser Bronzer in EOS. Just going to use, I have to use such a light hand with this. This is a very pigmented bronzer. Like I literally just tapped in, like just like, that's it. That's all you need. And I'm just going to use this to kind of form up my skin and contour a little bit. Okay, and then for blush, I am going to go in to the BH Cosmetics Nude Blush Palette, and I think I'm going to take this pink right here. I want a little bit of a softer pink, but I definitely want like a pink. Which one? Which one did I say? Who knows? And I'm just going to dust that towards the back of my cheeks. Yep, that's pretty. I don't want to go ham with the blush, but I want blush. And then I am so excited about this. I have the new Wet n Wild loose highlighter in the shade Moon Tears. This is such a unique highlight. I wore it all day today, and it's like, it's a loose highlight. So you see like incredibly fine glitter particles, but this is like the most reflective, wet looking highlight that I've used in a really long time. It is stunning. Oh my god. And it's like, I think it was like $7.99, but honestly, if you go through this, I'm gonna be very impressed. Like, incredibly impressed if you're able to go through this entire thing. Anyways, so I'm just going to highlight my face with it. I literally just dip into the cap a tiny amount. And, like, what? Oh my god. This literally just makes my heart just like pitter patter. It's the most unique color because it's like a gold with a silver reflect. It's very, very unique. And then we're just going to, okay, alright, hit the nose a little bit. Hit the Cupid's bow. It's so pretty. I really, really freaking like this highlighter a lot. And that was literally just me dipping into the cap. Like, you will never go through this in your lifetime. It's insane. Okay, that's pretty much it for the face. Now I am filming my favorite bold lips next. So I kind of feel like I should just put on a bold lip, you know? But I don't want to distract from this. I can't decide. I can't decide, y'all. But anyways, I am going to go fill in my eyebrows really quick off camera, and I found some new Kiss lashes to try. These are the Kiss Lash Couture, and this is in the shade Corset, or the style Corset, and it's their triple push-up collection. Are we talking about like these Victoria's Secret bras, triple push-up? These look stunning and super fluttery, and so yeah, I'm going to apply these. I'm going to go fill in my eyebrows, and then we will be back. Alright everybody, lashes are on, and I will say, just to slightly review these lashes real quick, they're very like, they don't like curl up. Like if you look down, they look insane, right? But like, they're just kind of, I don't know, I wish they like, I literally had to curl them. So, I like my Gala lashes better, but I mean, these ones are really, really pretty. So anyways, we're going to move on to lips. I still have not decided what lip color I'm going to do. I want to do a bold lip because I know I'm going to immediately change into a bold lip, but I don't know if a bold lip is necessarily what this look is calling for. You know, like I personally am thinking a pale pink nude for me. That's me. But I don't know. This is so hard. My life is so hard. I think I'm gonna reach into here because I haven't done that in a really long time, and this, we're kind of using, you know, new-ish products. This isn't new to me, but I haven't used it a ton, so technically that's kind of new, right? I'm gonna take my Styli Style lip liner in the shade Hamptons and just line my lips a little bit. I definitely don't agree with the old adage that like you can only do a bold eye or a bold lip. I definitely don't agree with that because I've seen it pulled off 1,000,005 times by amazing people. But on me, I feel like it overtakes my face a little bit when I put on a bold lip and a bold eye. And with looks like this, I prefer a lip look that can kind of take a back seat to the eyes because I'm really proud of how the eyes turned out, so I don't want to distract from them. Anyways, I don't have a clean lip brush. Will this work? This will work. So this is the BH Cosmetics Nude Lipstick Palette. I'm going to take this color right here. This is really, really pretty. I really like this lipstick palette a lot. I'm actually gonna take my finger. Ooh, these definitely like they smell like cheap lipstick. Like I'm talking dollar store, grandma's old drawer kitty lipstick. Like that's what they smell like, but they do not perform like that. Alright everybody, so this is the completed look. I absolutely love how it turned out. This like cut creases are always out of my comfort zone because I don't practice them enough, and then I don't practice them enough because I'm not good at them, and it's just like a vicious cycle. But I think this is so much fun, and we used almost all affordable products. Like yeah, I think the only expensive product I think I used was the under eye setting powder. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So that's really, really fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what color schemes you want me to work with next. I'm thinking teal or green or something like that. But anyways, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!